Welcome back to Lost Odyssey. In the last episode, there was a major battle going on, and everybody eventually got taken out by lava that came from the sky. The main character somehow survived. We don't know why currently, the reason he survived, but we will learn why he survived soon.
See anything?
See. Maybe under the... Yeah.
Here, let me help.
Hold this. I'm gonna die.
Hey!
What?
That guy over there. He's still alive. Huh? Hey, you!
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kai Marganar, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Alright, there's some chests we can get. For whetstones. View ring assembly tutorial. Nah, it's okay. But we unlock ring assembly here in the menu. So basically you can make rings by using components. So very similar to Final Fantasy IX's, very similar to Final Fantasy IX. But in Final Fantasy IX you usually use like equipment to make other equipment. Unless you use components instead. We can't make the Bruiser Ring Ultra yet because we need Guardian Ore. But we could make another Bruiser Ring, but there's no point. Because we can only have one ring. We already have a Bruiser Ring anyway. Angel's Plume. That's a Phoenix Down, I believe. Yep. Phoenix Down. Let's go back this way, make sure there's no items back here. Aha. Kinda figured there would be. Even more items there. Mana Herb, nice. I'll take a free ether. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, we can run now. I kind of don't want to use the fast run all the time because it's like really fast and I'll end up missing stuff if I do that. As you can see, our forces have been wiped out. Yeah, no shit. I doubt there is anyone left alive out on the highlands. I'm here on orders from HQ to investigate the area, but it's far too dangerous to go anywhere near the meteor strike. I'm just not sure what I should do. I'm amazed that you made it out alive. You could take that armored car. It should be leaving very soon. We don't want to just give up. But you saw for yourself how terrible the destruction was. I don't think there's any point in a rescue operation, yeah. It's pretty much, y'all pretty much done. Trembling Soldier Zax. Ha. That sure showed them. We wiped those Kent scum out. That's what happens to those who go against Uhra. Please excuse me for a moment. This patient needs all my attention. Hold on. Trying to talk to the other guy. I really can't believe what happened out there. How did it all come to this? We'll have to find that out later. Uhra would never yield to the barbaric Kent beastmen. This should have been the last battle. What does it all mean? Did we win or lose? I can't believe this war ended like this. Highlands of... I don't really know how to pronounce this. The Highlands of Wool or Wool, I don't know, have become a field of the dead. Kent should reconsider their strategy now. Hear that a meteor fell on the battlefield. Is it true? How did such a thing happen? Yep, a meteor did fall. Hold on. I'll do that yet. Let me go over here to make sure. Just double check. Nope, there's nothing there. Nothing over here either, right? Nope, okay. Alright, let's go board the armored car then.
We're pulling out! Let's move!
Okay. I'm alright since I was on the edge of the battlefield, but the rest of my unit are dead. Did you see that busted up magic weapon? I can't believe even magic energy couldn't protect it. Don't worry. You'll be alright. I'm almost done with the treatment. The painkiller should kick in any moment now. Please just stay still. It'll hurt even more if you move around. Yeah, it'll open up your wound. Ow, 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 ouch. Pay attention to what you are doing. Well, ow, ow, ow. I only saw a flash of light followed by a big bang. Then everyone was wiped out. Friend or foe. What the hell was that? Well, just be lucky you're still alive. Please excuse me for a moment. This patient needs all my attention. I was prepared to die in that battle. I never expected to see destruction on such scale. Rest up, okay? You'll heal quicker. Or you'll be alright, I'm almost done with the treatment. Okay, yeah, I already talked. Alright, who's this woman?
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles. Hey, I...
Magic Republic of Uhra. Is it Uhra or Uhra? I don't know.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir. Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Well, that's just weird.
This way, Lieutenant. Follow me.
Alright, but we do not want to follow them yet, because we can get items here. You can kick stuff in this game just like in Radiata Stories. I know I made that reference back in 2022 when I did this playthrough. But I'm referencing it again. Magma Fragment. By the way, I'm going to be reading the items that we get and everything. A common stone used to sharpen weapons. Okay, and then Magma Fragment. A piece of magma that still retains heat. The most advanced anti-magic weaponry ring ever devised. And then these are like Potion, Phoenix Down, and then Ether. These items are for DLC. I got the triple bonus pack. The double bonus pack was not available, so I couldn't buy the double bonus pack because it's not available on the Xbox store. But so I couldn't get that. Doesn't really matter though. It wouldn't. The double bonus pack doesn't really have anything I really needed anyway. I'm not equipping that killer machine because not a lot of people are going to have the DLC. The gate is for vehicles only. People on foot will have to take the monorail to the station up above. It's a large ass gate. So we're going to come up here because I think there's an item up here. It's going to take a while to get to the top. And here we get a seed. The first seed of the game. These seeds you'll be collecting throughout the game. And you'll be able to... I'm trying to... Yeah, you'll be able to exchange them for items and stuff. If you want to get into the city, you should take the lift at the tower, up to the monorail station. You can get right into the heart of the city with the monorail. But yeah, seed number 1. I will be collecting every single seed in the game. I don't think that, yeah, I don't think any of them are missable because in Chapter 4, you unlock a way to buy everything you missed, I'm pretty sure. Which is insanely ahead of its time, you know. You couldn't really do that in a whole lot of games, but in this game you can. Where are you going? The battlefield is completely empty now. Not anything or a soul in sight. Yeah, we can't leave. I'll be asleep. Probably won't let us. Hey, you. Don't you get... Didn't you get summoned by the council? You better get moving quickly. Yeah, bro. I know. I can't get items, man. Alright, let's go this way now. Lieutenant Argonar, please take the central lift. The monorail is waiting up above. To run, move while holding down the X button. Take this lift, Lieutenant. The monorail is ready in the station above. I don't appreciate these dudes telling me what to do. I do what I want. I have a soldier telling me he lost his helmet. Where the heck could it be? He said he dropped it through the gap while he was going up on the lift. But when he went back to fetch it, it was gone. Okay. Why don't you just get a new damn helmet? Not that big of a deal. Is there seriously nothing up here? What the hell's the point in coming up here then? Weird. How do I do this again? This cargo lift doesn't work the same way as the others. Why are you here if you don't know how to use the damn thing? But yeah, you guys are gonna get sick of me like looking around and shit. I really don't want to miss anything. I thoroughly explore, ladies and gentlemen. You will get used to that on this channel. I have like a severe OCD about missing stuff. Like, I don't like to miss stuff at all. Like, if I miss something really important, I'll literally rage. Like, I'll stop playing a game because if I miss something valuable. Like, I'll instantly stop playing. I'm not even kidding either. I've done that in the past when I was younger. I'll either start over, I'll literally start the whole game over just to get something I missed, or I'll just stop playing it entirely. That's happened to me in the past. I've done that many times. Not in this particular game, but in other games I played. I've kind of gotten out of that a little bit because of YouTube, making YouTube videos. You know, I just try not to miss anything, you know. At least anything that's, like, valuable and everything. I'll make sure to get everything missable, you know. But, that's only because of YouTube. Move it. Lieutenant, stop goofing around. Station's just ahead. Let us proceed, Lieutenant. I don't need you guiding me around, fools. The monorail, the great Gate Station. Please get aboard the monorail on the left platform. It's about to depart. We need to take the monorail on the left side of the platform. Hurry up. It's going to leave soon. Damn, dude. Rushing my ass. So make sure to examine these like posters and shit. It's very weird, but you can get items from these stupid posters and shit. Really weird. But yeah, just make sure to examine everything. This is basically just like Final Fantasy IX. I wonder if that's one of the reasons why I love this game so much, is because it reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. There's so many systems in this game that's like Final Fantasy IX. They're like learning skills. You learn skills by equipping things. Same thing as in Final Fantasy IX. The ring assembly, like I said earlier, Final Fantasy IX. You know? It's like, damn. You could tell Hironobu Sakaguchi got a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy IX. That's nothing wrong with that. Final Fantasy IX is a tremendously good game. And Final Fantasy wouldn't exist without Hironobu Sakaguchi, so he can make it similar if he wants to, you know? Because Final Fantasy IX wouldn't exist without Hironobu Sakaguchi, so yeah, it's all good. Can't go this way. Dead end. Dead end, y'all. The battle has turned into our worst nightmare. Everyone was killed, regardless of which side they were on. Someone in my unit reckons a lone soldier survived the tragedy at the highlands of Wool, but I can't believe anyone made it out of that alive. Here we get seed number 2. Healing medicine. But yeah, I can't believe I'm playing this game again, to be perfectly honest with you guys, because usually if I get deep into a game and have to stop playing it for whatever reason, I will not go back to it for years. But it's only been 2 years since I played this, and I'm already going back to it. That just goes to show you how amazing this game is. If I'm willing to play through it again, after only just playing it in 2022. All aboard! We'll be departing shortly. I don't know what that accent was, but there you go. Train cars have been put out of commission to save on maintenance costs. Can't really complain, though, since people usually ride it for free. Still, it's a bit stingy of them to do this. Train you're taking is over towards the front door. There's some people waiting for you already. All aboard! There's my alarm. Okay. Oh, cutscene time. Or I guess not. I thought it was cutscene time. Why don't you take a break for a moment? Once we get out of the station, we'll have to walk the rest of the way to the council hall.
Hey, you're that guy, right? The soldier that can't die.
And here we have it. Hey, you're that guy, right? The soldier that can't die, that's right. We'll learn more about what he means there. I still don't want to say anything yet, but it's kind of obvious with that line there. But I'll wait till the game says it.
The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wall Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash. But here you are, without a scratch.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant, but it's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact. And even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
Then don't believe it.
The Council won't like that attitude. Come on, tell us. How'd you make it?
That's the ultimate mystery right now, is how he did make it. I'm angry at having lost so many of my comrades, too. There's no need for that kind of attitude. Hey, look, I was just asking, okay? You heard about the meteor that fell on the highlands of Wool, right? Everyone died, it seems. It's terrible. Yeah, I know, I was there, bro. They say that people from both sides were wiped out together on the highlands of Wool. What the hell happened out there? I don't want any trouble from you until we reach the council hall. They'd have my head over it. There's mass panic at the capital and fear that it will be a target of the next meteor. Some people have already started to flee. Yeah, I don't blame them. The magic industrial revolution is the real problem. It brought us more wars, more problems with monster attacks, and even more troubles caused by magic energy. I don't want any... Okay. Oh shit. Well, I wanted to talk to that person, but never mind. Wait a minute, I didn't know that. Nobuo Matsu does the music for this game? No wonder the music's so incredible in this game. I didn't know he did the music for this game. That is fucking amazing. I didn't actually know that. I swear I didn't know that. When I played this in 2022, I didn't, like... Or maybe I did see it. I don't know. Maybe I did comment about it. I don't know. I don't think I did, though. I don't think I knew that. That's pretty nuts. No wonder the music's so good in this game. If you don't know, Nobuo Matsu does the music for Final Fantasy, and he is an incredible, what is it, composer? I think is what he is. Like, he's like one of the best ever, I would say. In my opinion, he is the best. Like, you cannot beat Final Fantasy music. All Final Fantasy games have 10 out of 10 on music. And this game here, 10 out of 10 in music. So you see why the music's so good in this game. Freaking epic, man. The graphics in this game are pretty phenomenal too for its time as well, for being a 360 game. I mean, don't get me wrong, 360 games looked amazing, but this one just...
Years ago,
Oh, let me up the volume.
power manifested itself onto the world. With its discovery came the magic industrial revolution. This power came to be called magic energy. Even now, there are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures, suddenly flourished as it did. Today, this magic energy permeates every corner of the world. It has changed the way people live, transformed the shape of industry, and has even altered the nature of war.
Is it true the Kents have requested a truce?
Indeed. We heard that enough men were committed to cover the Wall Highlands and that most of the Kent force were eliminated. This war was started by them. It's only right they withdraw.
We've also lost a tremendous number of troops. After suffering such a devastating loss, if the Goatsa were to strike now, there would be no way we could defend our country.
And there are also whispers that Goatsa was pulling strings behind the invasion.
What makes you think that the Goatsa were involved?
We have confirmed that a large amount of military hardware has been moved from Goatsa to Kent. We assume Goatsa plans to use Kent to keep things stirred up and destabilize Uhra.
Are you saying that even the meteor crash was a Goatsan plot?
My lord, I have some disturbing information on that subject. We suspect that a situation at Grandstaff may have caused the meteor crash.
Grandstaff? This is not the first time that stories about it have reached my ears.
This is not confirmed, but magic energy may have leaked out of Grandstaff, interfered with something in outer space, and precipitated this disaster.
Gongora,
Yes, my lord.
the Grand Staff falls under your jurisdiction. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing for the moment. Where did you get this information? Construction of Grand Staff is going smoothly.
Now that the forces of Uhra have suffered such devastating losses, I think we have no other way to protect our land except with the magic energy that Grandstaff will provide. We should hold off on debating the pros and cons of Grandstaff until we've thoroughly reviewed the world's current situation.
What you say makes sense, but our plan to use magic energy is a double-edged sword. With all sorts of rumors flying around, we might want to halt construction of Grand Staff.
What?
Only temporarily. As soon as it's clear that Grand Staff had nothing to do with the meteor collision, we'll resume construction immediately, Gongora.
Alright, obviously I don't know how many people are still here. But for those of you who watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Like, I appreciate it. Watching this playthrough in particular, because it's been a long time coming and I'm finally ready and nothing can go wrong. I'm gonna beat this game finally. And yeah, I just appreciate everybody watching, because this is going to be my first time beating the game after wanting to beat this game for years. I've wanted to beat it so many times. 3 other times I've wanted to beat it. And I went over that in the previous episode. So if you haven't seen the previous episode, check the beginning of the previous episode and you can learn about the 3 times I failed to beat this game because of unforeseen circumstances. It's like I'm cursed to never beat this game, but this is my final playthrough. If something goes wrong this time, I don't know what to do about it. I just hope and pray that nothing goes bad again. But also, I'm going to end the video here. In the next episode, we will continue. Oh, there's something on the ground. Grave ring. Ring lost by someone. Alright. Anyway, I'm in the video here. Thanks for watching. Later. Actually, not thank you. Thank you so much for watching is what I should have said. And in this playthrough, I want to make sure to say thank you so much for watching. Like, it really means a lot for this particular playthrough. If this playthrough does well, it would literally make my it would make me so happy. Because this really is one of the best games ever made. Definitely in my top 10 favorite JRPGs of all time. Not quite in my top 5, but top 10 for sure, which is really, that means it's insanely good. It's in my top 10. So, yeah, thanks for watching later. Thank you so much for watching later, I mean.